We're not asking the right questions. Good day. How are we doing? What am I studying? I'm taking a break from studying finance, legal environments, accounting, metaphysics, and no, that's it. Just those four. What's up with the title, bro? I'm taking a break from my education, as in I'm taking a break from my studies, like taking a break from my studies. No, Mila, you're not late. I literally just started. I'm only gonna be here for like 30 minutes, but I was like, I got 30 free minutes. Let me talk to the people. Okay, y'all thinking I'm dropping out of school. Now I gotta change it. Taking a break from my studying. Is that better? Is that better? Y'all think I'm dropping out. Hold on, chat. I want to be able to share the link. Might have to switch accounts. My head. There we go. Yeah. How are y'all doing? Let's talk about that. No, I don't want to drop out of school. I'm not dropping out of school at all. I don't know what made y'all think that. Um, nah, I'm literally just like I was just studying like 5 minutes ago. I'm taking a break. Like this is my break between my studies. Um, yeah, I'm in class. And it's alright. Yeah, it do look you be. It do look you get up there sometimes, occasionally on occasion. Um, Thoughts on fighting lust. You got to pour that energy back into something else. Um, just anything creatively is what I would recommend. Um, Express yourself to yourself, or just use it for like affirmation. Like if you have some type of feeling, you be like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna invest it back into myself. You feel me? I am a third year. Yeah, yeah. How do I study? Um, I just review all the material over and over again till it's ingrained in my head. Yeah. Thoughts on staying sober? Why not? I think everything's good in moderation. Good beginning of my passions and my depression is definitely manageable, almost non-existent these days. That's what's up. That's what I'm happy about. What's up, Unc? I'm not that old. How did you even become so philosophical at a young age? I started getting into philosophy at a young age. Um, yeah, I was very self-aware as a kid, and it sort of turned into over intellectualization, which then turned into me actually committing some time to my mental. Yeah, with major in marketing and philosophy. Was watching some Andre 3000 interviews. Smart guy. Mhm. 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 Any songs I'm currently listening to? Do y'all know if I could play music on my lives and not get striked? Do y'all know that? Let me know. Hold on. Let me fix that so I'm looking. Okay, lighting. Yeah. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate that. Tips on getting into philosophy. Um, you gotta figure out what works for you for real. Like I started with Alan Watts, getting into like that Zen, that area of philosophy, like absurdism, finding meaning in your own experience. Any philosophy book recs? The Four Agreements, great book. Becoming Supernatural, great book. I actually have a book recommendation video that I made 2 days ago. Um, yeah. Corey laid out what classifies as unk when he came back. It was funny. So am I unk or nah? Nah, you'll still get strikes, Brody. God. Do I listen to Frank Ocean? I am Frank Ocean. I think we gotta report it. Y'all are not. Y'all are not on it, bro. Do I practice any sport? Not currently. I do exercise regularly though. Appreciate you though. Snipe me for sure. It's my birthday in a few hours. Hey, everybody say happy birthday to Kay. Thoughts on Carl Young? That's that guy for real. Inspiration, to be honest. Um, if I could be anyone, I would be him. Almost, maybe. I don't know. Why are we in an intimate, dark, and red room? Um, the regular light for this room is sort of like it's a little. It's not. It's not P. Like I feel like you feel me. It's nighttime. You know, it's nighttime. So we commit. So we commit to this. Yeah. Just like you taking a break on bro. You Tico. Yeah. Y'all tell me what's been going on in your lives. Are y'all doing good? Who's will go to basketball? LeBron. I want to say Kobe just because I like Kobe, but Brian, for sure. I got a study room. No, this is just where I make videos. I do my homework in my room. Thought you would like him. Do you believe in reincarnation? I mean, I would like to. I don't necessarily know the like. I acknowledge it as something that's possible, but I don't necessarily be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna reincarnate as this in my next life. This is another. I could though. Guys, I told you I'm Frank Ocean. I told y'all. Doing alright. Except for this cold. How do I get rid of it while taking care of me? Shoot. Whenever I'm sick, I literally like try to imagine how I would feel if I was healthy. Like the happiness I would feel and try to experience that ahead of time. Your book got 1K views recently? Hey, drop the album. Drop the album. Which y'all want the album? Y'all want the album? Dog, how you come to these conclusions? Like how my nose running fine. See, I ain't gonna lie, runny nose and stuffy nose. That's literally the brunt of my illness whenever it does come about. How old am I? How old do y'all think I am? Please don't violate me. Please don't violate. Please don't violate me. Fam. Y'all are playing around. Y'all are playing around. Somebody said 42. Yeah, because we got the same last name, yes. Yo, I'm 20 years old. I'm 20 years old. You thought I was crying for real? Am I that good of an actor? Hey, am I tough, chat? Let me know if I need to get into the acting game. I can do it. I can do it. Marketing and philosophy is what I'm studying. Currently, I have a finance exam tomorrow. I have a finance exam tomorrow. How your frontal lobe open? Um, Try to think your own thoughts instead of just like allowing thoughts to play into your head. Like implant your own for real. Implant for real. For real. Oh, bro. Bro, I'm taking a break from studying. I've been studying all day. I got an oil change today, and I was at the auto place doing work, studying. Dude was like, "Your car is ready." and then started laughing because I was doing work. Yeah, yeah. Community. Have you read Community Manifesto? Interesting. I'm doing good. What car do I have? Why are y'all watching? What college do I go to? I think y'all are. What's your whip? On Burfree, Palestine. Can I dab? Not get to host though. Yeah. Why are y'all interviewing? Okay, bro. My day was cool. Y'all gotta tell me something new though. Like, is the main structure of your spirituality? If so, what book? I don't necessarily have a book. I'm releasing a book. Oh my god, y'all! I'm planning on dropping a book in June. It's gonna be a compilation of my excerpts that correspond to the videos that you all watch occasionally that I very much appreciate. And that'll be tough. Good luck on your mechanics mock. Give me a discount. maybe. Maybe. What's my favorite specific topic in the realm of philosophy, psychology, and spirituality? Probably as within, so without, as above, so below. That sort of relationship with the world. Yeah. Marcus Aurelius type beat, low key. What's the title? Oh, I can't even release that. I can't even do that to y'all, bro. I can't even do that to y'all. I would love to give that to you. I would love to. But I can't. And that's okay. What I've been listening to, a lot of old jazz. Do I read often as I can? Except when I'm in these studying fits and I can't necessarily read the literature that I actually desire to read, and instead I have to regale myself with some type of metaphysical nonsense from class. But yeah. What do I like to do in my free time? I like to enjoy nature. I like to read. I like to draw. I like to make poetry. I like to listen to music, see people, interact with the world. Send my playlist. I'm gatekeeping. I already watched One Piece 3 times. I'm caught up. Don't lie to us like Cardi. You dropping in June for real? I'm planning on it. I am going to France and Morocco in the month of May though. So all things go in my favor. I'm tough. Yes, I watch anime. How am I so present? Sometimes I'm not present. It's just like holding on by letting go. You feel me? Not being in the mind, but being in the world. Putting this on as a background video while studying. What if I just started screaming in the mic? I'm trolling too much. A lot of videos are too much. You say too much deep stuff. Gosh. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna quit YouTube now. What's my real name? Yep. Favorite anime in terms of philosophy. If you guys read manga, I would recommend Vagabond. If you don't, then Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Tough. Do people from your school know your vids? On occasion, for real. You always getting full. What? What did he say? What did Duke say? What are you talking about? Are there any scenarios you would share about specific experience regarding your within as without idea? I think in a very real sense, all we experience in the external world is a relationship to what we experience internally. Like if we have any type of insecurity or fear on the inside, then it takes us away from the moment and sort of causes it to be something that it's not. Like if we fear a certain situation, we come into that situation, all we experience is that fear rather than the situation, because we're so caught up in our mental capacity and our feeling about it that we actually can't interact with this situation in a way that we find befitting. And this way that we find befitting is like being present and actually choosing whatever action you want to take. Do I wear wigs? Do you wear wigs? No, I don't. Have I watched Vinland Saga? Yes, I have. Brotherhood, the first one, original, not? Don't know. Didn't watch the original. Can't lie to you. What's my dream? I would share it, but I won't. Those are things you have to keep because it's gonna be here one day or day one. Never seen you live before? Welcome. Welcome. You don't know me, bruh. I got y'all. I got y'all. I have a question. I'm a uni and I'm afraid of failure. I know that's is preventing me from progress in life. I don't know how to make the first steps. I don't know if you felt the same. I mean, I'm afraid of failure too, but that's all the more reason to sort of invest some type of positivity into my mindset so I can actually look for the good things in life and actually tend myself towards good things. I think when you are afraid of this failure aspect, you sort of are afraid of success at the same time because you can't have failure without success. Like you have to acknowledge that both are a possibility and go for the one you want, and also not be so dependent on it that you take away from yourself if you are to fail. Like I failed at a couple things, but I'm still loving myself. I'm still appreciating myself for even putting in the effort at times because it's not really about the outcome. It's about the steps you take, doing things for you. Will you wear wigs? Nah, no, probably not. How do you fall in love with yourself? I just dropped a video, yo. I think that was my last video. Come on. Just doing the things that you like to do and intentionally doing them for you and like telling yourself you love yourself. New Profound podcast coming soon. It needs to. I've been so caught up in school, y'all. I was actually thinking about that. I have two ideas. I have two ideas that I would like to do with people I know. No, somebody said it was quiet. For archetypes, I have not read that. I might read that. Will you ever get two strand twists? Maybe. Maybe. How much do I study in a week? A lot. Probably like 3 hours a day. Hey, my mic. Hey. Everybody blame Kyle. He said I was a bit quiet. Blame Kyle. Thank you for changing my perspective. Thank you for watching. What school do I go to? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Yeah. No, I'm playing. I can't really tell you that. All right, you can find out. It's sort of out there. If you were to compose a haiku about your last video, what would you compose? You act like a haiku could just be forged out of thin air. What is the chord? Am I tripping? There we go. What is the... What is the chord? I don't even know. Why don't I have super chats on? I don't want your money. That's why. Am I still into poetry? Yes. I am very much into poetry. Subtle art of not giving up. Bet that. Have I heard of Shimon Davis? Yes, I have. Mad props to that guy. Fan of coffee? Nope. Never had it. Never had it at all. He said, what about a one-liner that sums it up? Love yourself because why not? My favorite song? I was trying to play it. What is the chord? Y'all, I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash. I got it. Nah, that's still off. Yeah, some I don't. You feel me? I don't. Yeah, it's Claro. Hold on. Let's see if y'all get this one. That is not Nujabes, yo. That is not Nujabes. Yes. SIVC. Yes. Yes. Y'all know this. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, y'all eat. Y'all eat with that one. Absolutely. Happy about that. I think I love you too, Lang. Some book suggestions. I'm dropping a video soon. It's coming out soon. Y'all. That do sound like Nuja Beats. I wish I could play some Nuja Beats. Favorite YouTuber? That's a great question. That's a great question. I don't know. Hey, you take care too. No name. Some good poetry. Have I considered a meet and greet? Once I drop my book, I'm planning on doing a meet and greet. All right. How far into your book are you? I'm already done with the writing. I'm just going over it again and trying to bring some stuff up to speed because it has stuff in it that I wrote like 4 years ago. And my English writing and literacy skills were not necessarily to the point that they are at today. So I have to bring some stuff up, change some opinions and thoughts about certain things that I've changed my opinion and thoughts about. Then boom. What am I studying? Finance. Exam tomorrow. Oh my God. Needs. Mm-hmm. If you need a What is a beta reader? I might tap into that. Eli. I don't enjoy fantasy books. I really only read. No, I'm playing. I'm not. I haven't tapped into a fantasy book. I'm just into anything that I feel like I can learn anything from. Go ahead, resume your studies. I'm gonna resume my studies in 5 minutes. If any of you have any inquiries, I'll be very happy to answer them. Very happy to answer them. Do I read fiction and manga? I guess most manga are fiction. Thank you, Alex. What am I studying for? Finance. I have seen Cowboy Bebop. I do play video games. Hunger Game books, I don't know. I fake read those back in like fourth grade. How do I deal with social anxiety? Recognizing that a lot of times you're not feeling other people's perspective on you, you're feeling your own. And you need to just give yourself more space and also accommodate yourself by giving yourself more affirmation in the moment. Who is my idol? My idol is more so an idea. I wouldn't put it on a person. What am I studying at uni? Marketing and philosophy. Like fiction that isn't manga as well as manga? Yes, I think. Same as proofreading? I might tap in. I also don't want to be analyzed though. You feel me? Yeah. Oh, have fun fishing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do you get in the zone for study? Staying motivated and disciplined. Doing it because I have to. Because I want the best for myself, for real. Favorite sports team? I can't leak that. I can't leak that. I can't leak that. Improve mouthpiece in conversation. What's a mouthpiece? No, I'm playing. I seen Taekwondo. I would say in my conversations, I just try not to stress myself out about conversation. Like talking is something we do naturally. Communication is something we do naturally. So it's just like not stressing yourself out about over it. What concerts have you been to? Oh, I've been to Tyler. I've been to Ian. That's it. I went to a Lil Baby-ish concert. Can I hoop? Yeah, I'm basically Bronny. Basically. What is the idea I idol? Can't do that. What can someone do to stop auto sabotaging? Be more present with themselves and actually get it into their head that they deserve good things. I don't play Fortnite anymore. My computer overheats. Try again. Try again. Favorite quote? Beauty doesn't escape the moment. We do. Do I mess with Playboy Cardi? Not for real. Uzi on top. What kind of music do I listen to? Pretty much everything. A lot of jazz, a lot of R&B, not a lot of rap. Good amount of alternative, some rock in there. Yeah. When did I become so wise at such a young age? I don't know. I don't really think I'm that wise. I think anything that I say in a video is something that anyone of y'all could have came to the conclusion of, to be honest. But it's looking like, what jazz albums do I recommend? Oh, Sarah Vaughan, Hi-Fi. That up here. I am an Al Green enjoyer. Bill Evans, not hip. Can't say that I'm hip. Describe yourself in 3 words. Did y'all hear him? That was tough. Or am I at unk status or nah? I am an uncle. So technically, all right, chat. That's shy is great. That's all for today. Best piece of advice I've ever been told: to not make assumptions. Um, sort of live life where you are. Thank you all for tuning in. I very much appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you guys have a great day. In regards to the books you guys are asking for, I think I might be dropping the book recommendation video tomorrow. Do you guys want it tomorrow? I can post it tomorrow. I have some vids in the vault. I can post the book recommendation video tomorrow. Y'all gotta promise to tap in though. If y'all don't, then deleting the channel. Again, thank y'all. Keep being great. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're doing what you can, what you have. Thank you for the good wishes on my examinations.